Hi Rohan, how are you?
Not integrate. I've been told by my colleagues that I come out as intimidating and as a bully. I do not understand why.
Right, that is I'm so sorry to hear that. So Rohan, tell me what has been going on specifically. What is the specific problem, and what needs to be changed?
Mm. Uh, I work in a very stressful environment, yes. And yes, I can understand why they would call me a bully. Sometimes I agree with them that I am a bully, but at the end of the day, one of our key goals is delivering results. And I'm under pressure. Like, I have a lot of people who I'm answerable to who yell at me all the time. And and sometimes like it's not just as easy as it sounds, like motivating the squad.
Absolutely.
I like sometimes it's not the easiest thing, and like it brings out a very bad side of me, which I do not really intend, but like now the situation has gone so bad that my colleagues, they don't respect me anymore, and they fear me, they find me intimidating, and that's not the work environment I want to build. This is something you could do to help me with this.
Oh, absolutely. I can understand you, and I've known you for a long time.
Yeah.
I can assure you that is not the case. Let's dive one step deeper into this, Rohan. So just tell me specifically how your interactions with your colleague is at the moment and what is going on for you.
Uh, well, I don't know. I honestly, I on second thoughts, I don't really think that I'm a bully. I have my two colleague friends, Jessica and Sarah. They tell me I'm a great leader. They tell me like I get the results. I don't do it right, but I get the results. And like they don't see it, the other day Tracy at work, she I don't know, she wasn't taking her work as seriously, and it I didn't enjoy it most certainly, but I had to yell at her. Maybe I could have done it in private, but we were all under stress. She did not take her work seriously.
So at the moment, do you think you might come across as a bully?
Yes, at times, yes.
Let's dive even one step deeper, Rohan. So tell me, let's together think
Yeah.
about all the possible ways your interactions next time can be a bit more smoother and you do not come across anywhere close to a bully or anything on those lines.
Mm. Well, at the top of my mind, I could take some meditation classes, but with my crazy schedule, I doubt I'll be able to attend any one of those. Um, what else? I could ask my secretary, like when a situation is really bad, I could ask the secretary to speak on my behalf, because I really do trust my secretary, or I trust my colleagues like Sarah and Jessica. I know they can do a better job in terms of explaining.
You trust your colleagues Sarah and Jessica.
Yeah, but sometimes they do get lackadaisical. Like they tend to go easy, and that's like that gets on my nerve. And well, we can yeah.
Right, right. One more option which might help you next time.
One more option. Get a new set of employees. I was joking. Sorry, that was a bad joke. I don't know. Maybe maybe I could maybe I could hire somebody like who can uh, who can be the middleman between me and my colleagues.
Right. You mean hire somebody to deliver your message to your employees?
Yes, that's exactly what I meant.
Anything else?
Um, no, that's it. That's all I can come up with. That's the best I can think.
Okay. So Rohan, what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to go through all the options we discovered, and from that we'll be able to see what can work best for you. Number one, you suggested you can start meditation classes,
Yeah.
but at the same time, you wouldn't have much time to fit meditation in your schedule.
Yeah.
Secondly, you said you're going to ask your secretary or your colleagues who are on your side, which is Jessica and Sarah,
Yeah.
to communicate on your behalf.
Right.
Lastly, you said hire somebody who can be an intermediate
between me and
right.
me and my colleagues. Yes.
Right. So, which one seems the most beneficial to you at the moment?
Well, meditation, that's very extremely unlikely to happen. I do not have the patience for meditation, and even if I did have the patience, I really do not have the time, and that's something I cannot sacrifice. Uh, my colleagues, I do trust Sarah and Jessica. They have proven themselves on multiple occasions, but at the same time, like, I don't know, I really do not want to create some animosity between my colleagues. It's already bad enough that they don't like me. I want to, like, create something even more after that.
Right.
Well, the other one does not sound as bad, and it does seem like it could work. I could hire somebody and and yeah, they can definitely be like they can definitely voice my thoughts.
Absolutely. So you think hiring somebody who can be between you and your employees,
Yeah.
this would create very less friction, and this would keep your employees happy.
Yeah.
This would also not make you come across as a bully directly.
Yeah.
While keeping your relationships in place.
Yeah.
Perfect. Awesome, Ron. So now, on a scale of 0 to 10, how confident would you say are you in terms of going ahead and hiring somebody ASAP?
I mean, well, when it comes down to recruitment for my recruitment for a secretary or someone who I trust, I am a very tough critique, and this can take a really long time, honestly, because there are just a very few people on this planet who can who can take my explosive temper, and who uh, who can be very patient with me, and someone who I can trust, because trust is something that I think takes time to build. So I would say maybe like a 7 out of 10, because maybe even low, but let's just be generous and give it a 7.
7?
Yeah.
Right, right. So what would make it a 10? You said at the moment you have very high standards and you cannot find someone very easily.
Yeah.
How from 7 out of 10 can we make it a 10 out of 10 so that you go and hire somebody ASAP?
Well, I am a tough judge, and sometimes I can be very one-sided. If the conversation does not start right, if I tend to make up my mind already. Maybe having a voice of reason who could tell me whether my decisions in judging the person is incorrect or correct could really help. Um, yeah, I mean, if that can be done, that'd be great. And I trust you. I've been coming to you for years now, and with your guidance, I managed to excel this.
Do you think my intervention into your problem at the moment, so say for example, you go ahead and let's say in the next 2 days, you come up with 3 or 4 people you think are the most appropriate for this job.
Yeah.
Come back to me with all that they have on their CVs, their background, behavior, everything.
Right.
We together can come up with a final candidate for this job. Does that help?
Honestly, that does sound like a very good idea, and
Perfect.
I do see this one working.
I'm
Thank
so
you very
glad,
much.
Ron. I'm so glad, Ron. So I'm gonna see you in the next 2 days. You have your plan of action for now, and we're gonna take it from this. Are we good?
Good. Thank you very much.
Awesome, Ron. I'm glad.